Hey everyone, welcome back to NxElevatio. Ever missed a deadline because one tiny task threw your whole project off track? I've been there, and trust me, it's frustrating. But here's the good news. That's where the critical path method swoops in to save the day. Today, we're diving deep into what it is, how to calculate it, and why it's your secret weapon for hitting deadlines. Stick around for a step-by-step guide and a free tool to try it yourself. Let's get started. So, what exactly is the critical path? It's the shortest sequence of tasks that determines your project's deadline. Basically, the must-do list that keeps everything on schedule. You use it during planning to map out what's urgent, and during monitoring to make sure nothing slips through the cracks. Why bother with it? Simple. It's all about avoiding delays and zeroing in on what really matters. Whether you're organizing an event or building a house, the critical path ensures your project crosses the finish line right on time. Let's break it down with an example next. All right, let's set the stage. Use an example to explain critical path. When you break down a project, every task gets a task ID, a short label like A, B, or C to keep things tidy. Then you've got the task description, which spells out what's being done so everyone's crystal clear. Duration is how long each task takes in days, giving you your timeline. And predecessors? Those are the tasks that have to finish before the next one can start. Think of it like a chain linking everything together. Imagine hosting an event. Task A, book venue, takes 3 days. Task B, hire caterer, takes 2 days, and task C, send invites, takes 4 days. Both task B and task C wait on A. Task D, decorate venue, takes 1 day and depends on task B and task C finishing, while task E, host event, takes 1 day and relies on task D. Step 1. Set up this table in Excel or Google Sheets. For step 1, it's your foundation. Now, step 2. Let's add 2 columns, earliest start ES and earliest finish EF. These tell you the soonest each task can begin and end. Start with task A, book venue. It kicks off on day 0 and finishes on day 3, so earliest finish is 3. Task B, hire caterer, depends on A, so it starts at 3, takes 2 days, and finishes on day 5. Task C, send invites, also waits on A, starting at 3, taking 4 days, and ending on day 7. Task D, decorate, needs both B and C done, so it starts at the later finish, day 7, adds 1 day and hits 8. Task E, host, follows D, starting at 8 and ending on 9. Earliest start, just subtract the duration from earliest finish for each task. This forward pass shows your fastest timeline. Pretty cool, right? Step 3. Time to work backward with latest finish, LF, and latest start, LS. These show the latest each task can end or begin without delaying the project. Start with task E, host. It must finish by day 9, so latest finish is 9, and latest start is 9 minus 1, which is 8. Task D, decorate, has to be done by task E's start, so latest finish is 8, and latest start is 8 minus 1, giving 7. Task C, send invites, feeds into task D, so latest finish is 7, and latest start is 7 minus 4, landing on 3. Task B, hire caterer, also ties to task D, so latest finish is 7, latest start is 7 minus 2, hitting 5. Task A, book venue, has an latest finish of 3 and latest start of 0, the project's kickoff. This backward pass locks in your deadlines. Step 4. Let's add slack, S, and critical, C columns. Slack is latest finish minus earliest finish, showing flexibility. Task A, latest finish 3 minus earliest finish 3 is 0. Task B, latest finish 7 minus earliest finish 5 is 2. 2 days of slack. Task C, latest finish 7 minus earliest finish 7 is 0. Task D, latest finish 8 minus earliest finish 8 is 0. Task E, latest finish 9 minus earliest finish 9 is 0. Task B is the only one with slack, meaning it's not critical. It can slide a bit. Critical tasks have 0 slack. They're locked in. So our critical path is A, C, D, E. Delay those, and the whole project's toast. Let's see it play out. Task A, book venue, runs day 0 to 3. Task C, send invites, goes 3 to 7. Task D, decorate, hits 7 to 8. Task E, host, wraps 8 to 9. 9 days total. That's the critical path. If book venue takes 4 days instead of 3, everything shifts, and you're late. Task B, hire caterer, finishes by day 5, but can stretch to 7 without issue. Those 2 days of slack give you breathing room. The critical path is where earliest start equals latest start and earliest finish equals latest finish. No wiggle room. It's your project's heartbeat. Why does this matter? The critical path method isn't just for events. It's huge in construction, software development, even wedding planning. It helps you spot risks early, like what if the venue cancels, and prioritize resources. Here's how to identify it, step by step. First, identify the activities and tasks. List everything you need to do. Second, build a network of activity dependencies. Figure out what relies on what. Third, estimate the activity's duration with a forward pass to get the earliest start and finish. Fourth, estimate again with a backward pass for the latest start and finish. Fifth, calculate the slack for each task. Subtract earliest finish from latest finish. Six, identify the critical shortest path, those tasks with 0 slack. Pro tip: pad critical tasks with a buffer if you can, and check in weekly to stay on track. Imagine a construction project. If pouring concrete is critical and it rains, you're sunk unless you've planned ahead. Mastering this keeps you in control. There you have it, your roadmap to spotting the critical path. Try it on your next project. Set up that table, calculate earliest start, earliest finish, latest start, latest finish, and slack, and watch your deadline stick. Grab our free Excel template in the description to make it even easier. If you found this helpful, smash that like button, subscribe to NxElevatio, and hit the bell. We've got more productivity tricks coming your way. What project will you tackle first? Drop it in the comments. See you next time.